of uh I don't know, mom.
Okay, good try. Lakshita? Okay, Arijit. Any one of you can answer. Second. Yes, Arijit.
Bursting is when, like, if you take a balloon, bursting means when a mini explosion happens when air is released out very fastly. And
Okay, good. This is very nice definition in science. So that is nothing but what you said, explosion. That is breaking. So myth is something, a kind of belief that we have followed from very long time. Some people have said that, okay, this is like this, and you keep believing that it is true without even going into, without even researching it, without even finding out. For example, people say that when you see rainbows in the sky, they say, okay, there is frogs wedding. So it is, so we are seeing rainbow in the sky, or monkeys getting married. So the rainbow is formed in the sky. So these are kind of myths. And also people say that, okay, gods and goddess always keep fighting. They don't know anything else. They just keep fighting all the time, and they always have weapons in their hand. So it is a kind of sign of violence. So these are kind of myths that you start believing that it is true. Okay, ancient people and all have said that. So this is true. You start believing that. So today we will be bursting those myths. Okay, whatever few of the myths, two to three, we'll see two to three myths, and we will know what is the real reason behind that. Okay, what is fact and what is myth. Before that, how many of you have heard the term Sanatan Dharma? Have you heard it somewhere? Sanatan Dharma. Okay, Atar has heard. Who else? Arijit and Kriti? No? Okay. Ak Akshobhya and Atar. Okay. Okay, Anaga also. What is Sanatan Dharma? Anyone wants to answer? Any guesses? What is Sanatan and what is Dharma? Any one of the terms, if you know? Okay, nobody knows. So Sanatan means eternal. What is eternal now? Eternal means something which has no beginning and no end, which is infinite. Sanatan is something which has been formed from very long time, very long back, while this earth, universe, and all was formed. Uh, so before that, if something is formed and you don't know the start date and the end date, it is called as Sanatan. Okay. Now I can say that your birth date is on October 10th. It's January 1st. This started on this time, and this committee was formed on this date, and it will end on so and so date. So this is something which has start date and end date. So this is not eternal or Sanatan. Sanatan means something which you don't know when it began and you don't know when it ends. Okay, what is dharma now? How many of you heard religion? Have you heard of the term religion? So is dharma and religion same? I think Riti says that it is same. Lakshita says it is same. Okay. So no. Okay. So dharma and religion are different things. So dharma means something that is a kind of duty which has to be performed by you. It is a kind of duty which everyone needs to perform. So what religion means? Religion means it is based on the belief system. So you believe in certain people. Now, if you believe in your some other friend, so belief system keeps changing. It need not be same. Today you might believe in somebody, and then after some days you start believing somebody else. Okay, it need not be same thing. Have you seen people? Okay, religion means Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Jain, Sikh. These words have you heard of? Okay, so these are called as religion. Okay, so people can change their religion. They can get converted to some other because their belief changes. They think that I no longer believe in this culture, this tradition and all. I believe in somebody else. So the belief system keeps changing. So the religion keeps changing, but dharma is constant. It is same throughout. Okay, same for everyone. So now Sanatan Dharma means something that is very ancient, eternal, and it is duty which needs to be followed by each and everybody. It is applicable to every human being on the earth, okay, everyone. Now clear with what Sanatan Dharma is? Any any doubts in this? Okay. Uh, yeah, if you can see in this PPT, it says dharma means code of proper conduct, that is performing one's duty. Okay. How we will get to know this? We'll get to know this by learning Vedas, Shastras, and Bhagavad Gitas. Now, why do we stress so much on this Veda, Shastra, Bhagavad Gita, and all? Why can't we just follow our constitution, follow the book that is written by humans, and do things? Why? Because these Veda, Shastras, and all, these are not written by humans. These are from God's words. So God has taught us what to follow, which path to follow, what is right, what is wrong. Everything is written in these scriptures. So God cannot perform any errors. Humans can. Right? In police station, okay, there are certain rules that if you perform certain crimes, then police will come, arrest you, and go. So will that work all the time? Will all the criminals be getting same punishment? No, not all the criminals will be punished. Sometimes innocents will also be punished because humans don't know. They go by proofs. Okay, somebody is against you, means you have committed the crime, so I'll punish you. And few innocent people will get punished. And also our senses are also not perfect. Can you hear what ant is speaking? Can you hear what fish in the aquarium or dolphins or turtles are telling, what they are talking? No, you can't. Because your ears are meant to hear only till certain frequencies. You can't hear what they say, and they can't hear what what you are talking. They only hear to their communities. Similarly, your eyes. Can your eyes zoom and see what is in the sky? How big is the moon? How is the moon? Moon, you'll think that it is like a bulb, full white, full bright. No, is it actually like that? Is the moon full white, pure white? No, it has holes in between. It has black dots. So this is what your eyes can't predict. It just perceives. Whatever you see, you feel that it is true. So humans are not perfect. So that's why we need to follow these Veda scriptures and all. Ma'am, next slide. Yeah, Sanatan means eternal. Okay, that is what this says. Yeah, next. Next. Okay, next. Yeah, this is also the definitions. So Sanatan Dharma always stays, whatever happens, if it is sunrise, if it is sunset, if there is earthquake, nothing can change it. It is eternal. It was there, it will be there, and it is also there in present, future, past. It always remains same. Next slide. Okay, so there are some common doubts related to Sanatan Dharma. What are those? These are not the myth, but these are the confusions that people have. So you hear the term called as Devi Devtas, Bhagwan, Ishwar, Prabhu. Uh, so anybody knows the difference between them? Paramatma. Are all the same, or is there any difference? Lakshita feeling bored? No? Okay. Okay, who will tell me the difference? If you know the difference, you can. Okay, Shiva knows. No. Harijit knows? Yes, Harijit.
I want to say that I want to say that I know the difference um uh between myth and real.
Okay, this we will look into
Uh,
at the end. Okay, I
I know the
listen to you, but
I know how to say the difference.
okay, fine. Now, do you know the difference between Devi Devtas, Bhagwan, Prabhu? Are they
Uh,
same or different?
they all
Okay, okay, fine. I'll tell you what the difference is. So, Devi Devta. Have you heard the Hindi term? Okay. It is dark here. I'll turn off my video. Uh, have you heard the Hindi term which means Dena? Do you know what Dena is? Do or Dena. Dena means giving. Okay. So Devi Devta means the one who gives. That is nothing but the controller. So now we are humans. What are we made up of? We are made up of five elements. This you have learnt in your Bhagavad Gita classes. What are these? Yes, we say yes, Shraddha.
air, water, ether, fire.
Yeah, very good. So fire, air, water, ether. One more. One more is earth. So we are made up of these five elements. Now, there should be somebody to control all this. There should be somebody to give all this. So if you want rain, if there is no rain at your place, what will you do? You will go to Indradev. You will pray to Indradev, asking that there is no rain. Please grant rain to our place. Similarly, if you want knowledge, education, which god will you go to? Education. Okay, Anaga.
Vishnu.
Okay, Vishnu. But main Devi, what you think of is okay, is Kriti.
Saraswati.
Very good. So we'll go to Saraswati to ask education, to grant you, if you want good marks, if you want good progress in education, you'll go to Lord Saraswati. So if you want money, if you
Lakshmi.
want good progress, okay, good. So you'll go to Lakshmi. So these are called as Devi Devtas. Okay, Devi Devtas means the one who gives. So they are the controller of all the elements in your body. Okay. So, yeah, next slide, ma'am. Okay, I'll come to this later. Next slide. Next. There will be definition. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So next is Bhagwan. Who is Bhagwan then? So Bhagwan is the one. Okay, you can consider him like in your school you have principals, HM principal, and you have teachers, right? So if you want holiday or if there is something, if there is rain or flood in your place, who will decide the holidays and all? Will it be decided by teacher or principal? It will be decided by yeah. Okay, good. So principal decides whether to give them leave, whether to take full day class, whether to take half day class and all. So that uh, principal will come and tell to your teacher, okay, today let us give a leave. Let us grant leave to them. Let them go home, or tomorrow exam will be conducted. So all this will be decided by your principal. So similarly, you can consider Bhagwan as principal and teachers as Devi Devtas. So what Devi Devtas will do, they will take blessings, take all these things, whatever you want from Bhagwan, and they will grant it to you. So Bhagwan is in the topmost position, and next to that is Devi Devtas. Okay. And also the word Bhagwan is formed of two, Bhag and Van. Bhag means body, Van means controller. So the controller of the body is Bhagwan. So altogether, all the elements of the body, that is humans and everybody, are controlled by God, that is Bhagwan. Okay, next slide. Okay, before this, previous slide. Yeah, after Devta. Okay. Next. No, after this there is a slide called Prabhu and Paramatma. Paramatma slide. Yeah. So what is Paramatma then? Paramatma is a another form of supreme which stays in heart of everybody. So Paramatma stays within each and every one of us. Inside our heart, a form of God is always present who is nothing but Paramatma. And next is Next is Prabhu. Then what is Prabhu? Prabhu, the meaning of the word Prabhu is protector, which means the one who protects. So we can call Bhagwan is also our protector, and Paramatma is also like a protector. Everything or everyone that protects us is called as Prabhu. So there is a farmer and a cow. So what does farmer do? It feeds the cow. It helps the cow to gaze. And if there is heavy rain or something, it will protect them. He will take all the cows and he will send them to the shed. Okay, so now what the farmer is doing? He is protecting the cow. So for the cow, now the farmer is his Prabhu. So the cow can call farmer as Prabhu. Now what does cow give? Cow will give milk. Cow will give milk to farmer. So now what is cow to the farmer? What can farmer call the cow as? Yes, Anaga.
Prabhu.
Uh, yeah. So cow will call farmer as Prabhu. So now for the farmer, what is cow? Cow is giving something. Cow is giving
Milk.
milk to him. So what? Is it Devi Devta or is it Bhagwan or is it Paramatma?
Paramatma.
Paramatma is a form that stays within everybody, stays in heart of everyone. So now it is giving in the sense cow is, yes, Lakshita.
How is Bhagavan to the farmer as it's
Uh,
giving the milk to it to him?
okay, but basically, who is the giver? Starting, I explained the meaning of something is giver, like how you ask if you want money, you'll go to Lakshmi. For knowledge, you'll go to Saraswati. So, what are they? Devi Devtas. Okay, so for the farmer, cow is Devta because it is giving. And for the cow, farmer is protector, that is Prabhu. Okay, now, ma'am, we can go to the previous slide that says that has a myth. Okay, you can stop here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, before this, have you heard? Let us see about a myth now. Okay, how many of you heard that there are 33 crores, 33 koti Devi Devtas in Sanatan Dharma? How many of you know this? Okay, what does it mean? If you know, what does 33 koti Devi Devtas mean? Okay, how many of you heard about this, first of all? Okay, Kriti, Arijit, Atharv. Okay, these many I've heard. Nice. So, what does it mean actually? Uh, who will tell? Atharv.
33
Yeah.
crores of devatas and
You will
devis.
think that, okay, so you will think that there are 33 crores of Devi Devtas. But actually, what is it? So the word koti has two meanings. Okay, so one is crores, that is koti koti pranam, koti koti namaskar. Means crores and crores of namaskar to you. Okay, that is crores. One meaning is crore. Another meaning of koti is types of. There are different types of plants, different types of vegetables, different types of animals. So the another meaning of this word koti is types of. So in this word, what we saw, 33 koti. So here the word koti means types of. Okay? So there are 33 kinds of Devi Devtas. Ma'am, can you go to previous slide, two slides back? One more. Yeah. No, next one. Yeah. So 33 Koti Devi Devtas, if you can see in this slide, it says Koti has so many meanings, but here it means types of. So what are these types? You can take screenshot of this. So these 33 types of Devi Devtas are, there are 12 Adityas, 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, and 2 Ashwini Kumaras. Altogether, if you plus all this, 12 plus 11 plus 8 plus 2, altogether it is 33. So what this means is there are 33 types of. So in the next, you need not go in depth of all this. So in the next slide, you can see the names of all these 12 Adityas. See, these are the 12 Adityas. Next, you can see 11 Rudras. Next are 8 Vasus. And lastly, 2 Ashwini Kumaras. Altogether, it means 33 different kinds of Devi Devtas we have in our Sanatan Dharma. Okay, so now first myth is clear. Those who have not heard of it, well and good. If you have heard, you might have thought that there are 33 crores of Devi Devtas. So it is not crores. Here the word koti means 33 types of Devi Devtas. Okay, 12 plus 11 plus 8 plus 2. Altogether 33. Okay. Uh, then the next myth, it is at the end, I think, after the definition of all these. So now, are you clear with what Devi, Devta, Prabhu, Paramatma, Bhagwan means? We'll go to the second myth and then we'll come here. So then people ask you questions. People say, or else this is a myth, that why does Lord Bhagwan in your Sanatan Dharma always have weapons, so many weapons? Who holds weapon? Weapons are held by somebody who are there to fight, right? So the police, army, men and all, they carry gun and all the required instruments to fight, to be ready for any of the attacks. So here also your God always carries so many weapons. Why? Why are they so violent? And always gods keep fighting with the bad. And this is what is in your Sanatan Dharma. People say that it is just about fightings, it is violence, it is like holding weapons all the time. So this is what you hear. So is this true? Why do they have weapons? Who will answer me? Why do they fight? Yes, Sarijit.
Teacher, they carry weapons not so they can fight, but they carry weapons so they can help that, like they can rescue their um um worshippers.
Very nice, very good. So this one we have heard in one of the Bhagavad Gita shloka, 4.8. Anybody wants to recite it? Okay, Anaga. Yes, Anaga.
I don't know by heart.
Okay, fine. Sai Charan, Paritranaya, Paritranaya Sadhunam. Anybody knows this? Akshobhya and Athar. Nobody knows? I can't hear you, Akshobhya.
But
Okay.
what was the question?
Your voice is not clear. Okay, Kriti.
पवित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्टतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Very nice. So here Krishna has clearly said when all he appears. So he is telling that he will come when to deliver the devotees, to help the devotees uh, who are in trouble. Like we have seen very good example of Prahlad Maharaj. When he was in trouble, Lord Narsimha came to rescue him. His intention was not to kill Hiranyakashipu, but to rescue his devotee. So he'll come to rescue his devotees and then to kill the uh, enemies, that is the non-worshippers, and to establish dharma. If dharma is not being followed, then all the people will go follow the wrong path. They'll do all the things against Bhagavad Gita, whatever is said against Bhagavad Gita. So he'll appear whenever these three things happens, is what God has clearly mentioned. So Krishna appeared not just to kill Kamsa, mainly because to save his devotees. So Devaki was in trouble. She was prisoned by Kamsa. And also he was a very great demon at that time. So he wanted him to stop destruction of the earth or destruction of the people. So that's why he appeared. And also Rama killed Ravana. Why? Because he was going against the path of Dharma. He was following bad stuffs. He kidnapped Lord Ma Sita, and then he also used to trouble his people in the kingdom. He was a very strict, very bad ruler. So that's why he was killed. And that killing and that destruction resembles victory over good. This is a symbol. This is a thing that makes you feel that okay, there is a victory over good all the time. You should always follow the good path, however hard it is. Even if it is hard, at last who wins? The truth wins, not the false ones, not the wrong people. So these festivals, whatever you celebrate, are a kind of symbolizes victory over bad. So this is what, yeah, if you see here, for re-establishment of Dharma, Ramji killed Ravan. And also Krishna also came to uphold Dharma. So the main motive is this here. Okay. So let us have a revision now because I know it is too much for you all also. So what we discussed initially, Sanatan Dharma. What does Sanatan Dharma means? So this is equal to everybody, all humans. Everybody should follow it. This is not religion. So dharma and religion are two different things. Sanatan means eternal. That that holds true all the time. It was there in the past, it is in the present, and it will be in the future also. And then dharma means the duty that each one of us should follow. Okay, so Sanatan Dharma is clear, and then we saw that a myth, that is 33 Koti Devi Devtas, which means 33 different kinds of Devi Devtas. That is 12 Adityas, 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, and 2 Ashwini Kumaras. So Koti word doesn't mean crore, it means different kinds of 33 different kinds of Devi Devtas. Then another myth was that Sanatan Dharma is just about violence, it is just about fightings, and god goddesses always, Devi Devtas always have weapons in their hands, which symbolizes violence. So this is not true. They only use those weapons, and fighting will always be done to establish dharma, to stop bad people from following wrong paths. It just symbolizes victory. And then we saw some of the confusions that was there. What was that? Or are Devi Devtas same? The difference between Devi Devtas, Paramatma, Prabhu, Bhagavan, and all. So Devi Devta, the word Devi Devta means giver. Okay? It means Dena. Dena means give. So it means the one who gives are called as Devi Devtas. For example, Indradev, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Ganesh, Bhagwan, they all give one or the other thing. Like if you want money, you'll go and pray to specific god. For rain, you'll go and pray to specific god. So these are called as Devi Devtas. And on top of Devi Devtas, we have Bhagwan, who is the one who controls each and everyone, a supreme controller. So Devi Devtas are under him. It is like Devi Devtas go to Bhagwan, they ask and give it to us. Bhag means body, Van means controller. So the controller of body. And then Paramatma is a small form of God, small form of supreme that stays in each and everybody's heart. All humans, all creatures, in their heart, we have Paramatma. Param means primary, supreme. Atma means self. He is in each and everybody's heart. Then Prabhu means protector. You can use the example of cow and farmer. So for the cow, farmer protects the cow all the time from rain, from food, from enemies, from wild animals. And also for cow, farmer is protector. That is Prabhu. In return, what cow gives? Cow gives milk. So now cow is the giver. In the sense, Devi Devta. So cow is Devi or Devta to the farmer. Okay. So these were the things that we learned today. So now, if you have any questions, you can ask. Did you like this? Or was it boring? Understood? Okay, good if you understood. Uh, so in the last class, I told you to find out the birth dates in Vedic calendars. How many of you have done that? If you have not done, then I'll share you the link of the calendar. So in that, if you give the date as per English date, it will give you the month and the days. If it is Shukla Paksha, if it falls under Shukla Paksha or Krishna Paksha, and then the names of tithis, a month name and all. Using that, you can find out. Okay? Yeah. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask. Anaga has question. One second.
Ma'am,
Huh.
we celebrate Diwali. Why? Because that time Rama killed Ravana
Hmm.
and
So it is
everyone
like
likes and then everyone lighted the lights everywhere. That's why we celebrate Diwali.
Yeah, very good. So it is kind of moving out of darkness. It is path of brightness. Brightness means good path. Darkness means bad. Okay, so from bad to good. Victory from bad. It symbolizes that. Very good. Anybody has any questions? Then they can ask, else we are good to end. Okay, 1 second. Yes,
Hare Krishna, everyone. No one
Hare
has any
Krishna.
doubt? There's no doubt, is it?
I
Okay,
have a doubt.
so we had a deal. How many of you remembered about the deal? What was the deal? Okay, and I am watching so many faces with
What
regret.
deal? Brr,
You forgot the deal, Arijit? You didn't. Okay, Anaga, will you speak? Okay, Mataji, can you please unmute Anaga? What was the deal?
Yeah.
the deal was you and us will put the tilak on our forehead.
And where is your tilak, Anaga? And where is everybody's tilak? Siddhika, Arijit. Oh, Athar. Hari bol, Athar. At least you have tried, na? Hari bol. A big hari bol for Athar. And Lakshita. Lakshita, you are just putting
Hare
tilak well.
Bol.
Hai na? Hari bol. And hari bol for Kriti
Yeah.
too. At least you are trying, Kriti. Okay? If you are not putting this Vaishnav tilak, that is fine.
Then
Hai na?
you
You
have
have
to
to
put your
learn about that.
hand.
Okay? Hare Krishna, Arijit. Do you want to say something? Okay. So, we all had a deal, है ना? So I am here with my tilak. We had a deal that we will apply tilak after Monday onwards, है ना? By Monday
But,
onwards. So
but
I
I
am
didn't know
watching
where
that.
to buy it.
Hare Krishna, Rijit. What are you saying?
But I
Why
didn't
should we
know
pull
where.
it?
No, I didn't know where to buy it itself. That's why I never
Okay, you
tried.
didn't buy the tilak, is it?
No,
You
I
didn't buy
don't know where
conventional.
is it only.
Where it is? Okay. From where did you buy your like puja samagri? है ना? Like
I
from
don't
where
know.
you are buying your.
My mom or dad, they will
You
bring.
can you can ask your mother to buy, okay? If you
Okay,
want toys, will you go to the shop and you buy yourself? You will not, na? If you need some big toys, you ask your mother that please give me that toy. Then in the same way, and you can ask your mother to give you a tilak, like chandan stick, okay?
okay,
Is it fine? Hari bol. Okay, so we all had a commitment that we will apply tilak by this Monday. Okay, and I am watching Lakshita. Lakshita has applied, Athar, and me also. I am a good student now. I am applying tilak. Okay, and what we are learning in the sessions, we should apply in our real lives also. Okay, like if we had tilak session that, and we already know the meaning of the tilak, and we know the importance of the tilak, significance of the tilak, then we should apply na, है ना? This is not only for certificate, है ना? We are attending Gita quiz just for certificate. Is it so? If this is like we are attending Gita quest just for certificate, there are so many certificates, है ना? There are so many Olympiads. Why Gita quest? है ना? Why Gita Olympiad? We just enrolled in Gita quest to improve ourselves, है ना? Isn't it? To improve ourselves and to know more about our Sanatan Dharma and all, है ना? So if we are learning, then we should apply and we should implement in our lives also. Okay. So whatever you learn, you had to write it in your notebook. Okay. You can write it into your notebook, है ना? Hari bol, Lakshita. Okay. So in classes we do the same now. We note in the we just note down everything, है ना? Whatever teacher said in the class, so that हम भूले नहीं, है ना? So that we do not forget, है ना? So that's why. Okay, is it fine? So whatever you learn new things, you can write it into notebook and you can implement in your lives, है ना? If you are not implementing those things, then what is the meaning, है ना? You learned today that we should apply tilak, but you didn't apply. So what is the meaning of the session, है ना? The session just wasted, na? Okay, is it fine? And don't feel shameful while applying
Very,
tilak, है ना? Okay. Anaga, do you had a question?
Ma'am, I put the
Anaga has applied tilak.
Hari bol.
Very
Just
nice,
so.
Anaga. Very good.
Hari bol. Hari bol for Lakshita, Kriti, Anagha, and Saicharan, Shraddha, Siddhika, and Arijit. I'm just waiting for your tilaks. Okay. Arijit just left the
Achha.
session. Okay. So I'm waiting for your tilaks. Okay. So we can end the session, I guess, now. Madhu, do you have anything?
No.
Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone.
If
Thank you
no
so much.
questions, then
I guess there is no
Hare
question. Is there?
Krishna.
We are out of time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Alright.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
If
Krishna.
you have any doubt, you can text your coordinator, ma'am. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Bye bye.
Hare Krishna. Bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.